Hey y'all, what is up? This is your love reading, November 18th through the 24th. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Since this is a love reading, I do recommend checking your Moon and Venus signs as well, as they may resonate better for you than your Sun sign when it comes to a love reading. As always, this isn't going to resonate for every Virgo out there. It's not possible. Obviously, you're not all living the same lives. If it doesn't resonate, check your other signs. If you don't know them, Google birth chart. Super simple to find out, and it is super important. Or check out one of the other awesome readers on here. I do want to throw this out here too. Generally, when you're watching a love tarot reading, is because you're having some issues in your love life. So they're not always the greatest. It's why people watch them, to gain some clarity on some issues that they're having. So if your love life is great, probably don't need to watch a tarot love video. FYI, all right? It makes me nervous if somebody has, like, you know, this awesome love life and then they come watch this reading and it's shit, then they start freaking out. And I don't want anybody to ever do that, because it's obviously not your reading then. Okay? All right, your overall. Now, the overall is always the person watching the video. Whether this is you, Virgo, or you, cross-watcher, this would be the energy you are taking on the week of the 18th in love. Everything else here is interchangeable. It can be for you or the person you're dealing with, or just, you know, your surrounding energies, right? Okay. Your overall is the Two of Wands reversed. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. It doesn't matter, since this is the energy that you are taking on. I do want to point out, though, I just did Leos, and they had this as their advice card, I think. I think it was their advice card. Anyway, the same card in reverse somewhere just sticks out to me. So it's very indecisive. You're at a crossroads and you don't know which way to go. I'm going to clarify that, but just, it's a very indecisive feeling for you right now. And I'm actually going to clarify that before I move on. So when I have a card like that, I like to pull one for each side, like each path. You know, what are the potential paths that you could take? And it doesn't mean that there's only two. There could be that, guys. My iPad shut off. Anyway, I'm going to pull one for each side. Oh, and there we go. There's one path. Clarify Two of Wands for Virgo. There's your other path. Okay, so neither one of them are bad, actually. Okay, so on the left, you have the Knight of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be a younger fire sign that you are involved with. Now, it's not necessarily a bad card. It's just kind of an in and out energy. It's not very consistent. You don't really know what's going to happen with this person. Just because it is like, it's kind of like player energy. It's just, you know, this person's all about having fun, or you are. This might be the path that you want to take. You know, you kind of just want to go have some fun, whatever it is. I don't think, it's not bad energy. And the one on the other side is the actual Nine of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is wish fulfillment. This is like everything you could possibly want. You're almost at your 10th cup, which is like the fairy tale ending. So let's see. Do I want to go after my whole happy ending, you know, the fairy tale life, or do I want to like play around a little bit? Or do I want to deal with this person that is like my wish come true? Or do I want to deal with this person that is maybe hot as shit and fun to be around, but not real consistent? All right. Your recent past, you have the Chariot reverse. This is Cancer energy. You could have previously been dealing with a Cancer that was out of sorts, not acting the greatest. Otherwise, it's just, it's a very like stagnant type energy, right? It's like no movement, like you're not seeing any forward movement. If you were previously planning to travel to see someone, probably didn't work out, or there's delays. If you were going to go on a vacation with someone, delays, you know, you may have been trying to move in with someone and it didn't work out, or it's just kind of like not feeling the greatest. It's a very like lack of victory type card. Like it's stagnant. You're not seeing forward movement. All right. Or weren't in the past. It might be totally different now. Now you're present. You have the Three of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, so it's you. Doesn't necessarily mean that this is your energy, though. It could be someone else. It is a collaboration. It's working together. It's, you know, you're working together with someone towards the same goal. Um, could potentially be a third party if, you know, you're dealing with more than one person here. I don't know. We'll get into that later. Actually, let's get into that now. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for Virgo. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for Virgo. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for Virgo. Oh, it's your card, guys, but it's reversed. Hermit. This is Virgo energy, but it is reversed. So you need to do some work on yourself because you're out of balance, you're out of sorts. And you may need to take some time and go within that you're not taking. Right? We like to come up in our own reading, but we don't like to come up reverse. That's not a good sign. Let's clarify this Hermit reverse. Why is this Hermit reverse? Clarify the Hermit reverse for Virgo. Yeah, that's like 5 cards. We can't do all that. Sorry. Let me try and pick these little fuckers up. Clarify the Hermit reverse. I love you guys. I'm sorry about that. Oh, 5 of Cups. So this is being stuck on some past shit, right? Some shit that's already happened that you can't do anything about. You can't change things that have already happened. All you can do is look at the things that are still left in good, which are these 2 cups behind this dude that he's not looking at because he's too focused on the shit that went wrong. So either you or them, somebody needs to come out of that energy of being stuck on the past, of being in this regret, this guilt, this remorse, you know? Let's clarify the 5 of Cups for Virgo. What is this energy about for Virgo? Clarify the 5 of Cups. The Ace of Wands reverse. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You may have some regret, guilt over something with a fire sign, or you may just be too unmotivated to look towards the future. You know, when you're stuck in some past shit, some shit that went wrong that might be making you feel like shit, then it's going to take away your motivation. It's going to take away your energy. You want to just try to look towards the future, not towards the past, right? Stay in the present while looking toward the future, okay? All right, now your future, guys, though, looks good. So something's got to change here because you have the 4 of Wands in your future. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is my 1111 card. It is my soulmate card. It's divine union. It's celebration. It's marriage. It's a stable foundation. So something here is going to turn around. Don't know how, but we'll see. What is this 4 of Wands? What is this 4 of Wands for Virgo? What is this 4 of Wands for Virgo? 10 of Cups, that's fucking beautiful. This is a happy home. This is a fairy tale ending. This is everything that you would want in a love reading. And it's in your future with the 4 of Wands. So there's something in your future that has major potential. But for some reason, there's some bullshit happening in your present that's not letting you get there. All right. Let's see why. Let's get your obstacles. So first, your obstacle first is the Knight of Wands reverse. Now you have this upright as your overall. Reverse, the Knight of Wands is not someone you want reversed. So reverse, the Knight of Wands is a user. You know, it's like somebody who uses people for sex. It's like a one-night stand kind of energy. It may be here that somebody had a one-night stand and they're feeling like complete fucking shit over it, and now they're like not wanting to do anything. Like they're just like, what the fuck? Should I just stop this whole commitment thing and just go do what I want because I can't be faithful? Or should I try with this person that wants genuine commitment? You know what I mean? And that, again, this is for you or them. But the obstacle here is somebody using someone for sex, or someone being very promiscuous, very in and out, very inconsistent. Clarify that Knight of Wands reverse for Virgo. Clarify the Knight of Wands reverse for Virgo. It is, again, younger fire sign energy, if that means anything to you. Oh, there we go. The Queen of Swords. All right. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think this just means you need to take on this energy and cut out this person. If somebody is using you for sex, cut them the fuck out. Unless you like it, unless that's your goal in life is to be used for sex, then cut them the fuck out. And, you know, no judgment to anybody if that's your goal. People are into some weird shit, but it is what it is. If that's not your goal, though, you need to cut that person out. They're not healthy, okay? Only healthy if it's what you want. Let's get you some advice, Virgo. Advice for Virgo in love. Advice for Virgo in love. Advice for Virgo in love. This one feels like it wants to come out, so I'm just going to take it. Okay. That one too, huh? All right. You got a lot of advice here. Okay, first of all, spread it all out here. You've got the King of Swords. Now, remember, you have the Queen of Swords down here in your obstacle. So, the King of Swords, you really need to cut something out of your life that is no good for you. You need to get clear. You need to be very head over heart. You need to look at the facts of the situation and get your heart out of it for a minute, okay? You have to look at the situation for what it actually is and cut out the shit that doesn't serve you. Make sure that everybody is operating truthfully, honestly, clearly. All right, guys, sorry about that. My iPad will not stay on today. Anyway, King of Swords, cut out the bullshit. And you have the Four of Swords. You need to heal. There's something that you need to heal from, whether it's physical or mental. You need to take a break, take a time out, retreat, heal yourself. And you have the Nine of Swords, same energy as the Four of Swords, just worse, okay? If you're having serious anxiety, depression, stress, sleepless nights, guys, you need to get a handle on it. Heal it however it is that you heal. If you need to go see a professional, go see a professional. If you have other means of healing yourself, do that. But it is so imperative right now. Like, this is major. You guys have major, major healing to do. You can't ignore it. You can't. Otherwise, the universe is going to come in with some fucking tower and force you to deal with it. Like you're going to end up in the hospital or something. Do you know what I mean? You have to heal yourself. Or go to someone that's going to heal you. And you have the Knight of Cups reversed. So it's not time to offer any love to anyone until you yourself are healed. Every time we do that, we get into new relationships when we're not healed, it comes out. You know, it causes problems. You can't be in a whole balanced relationship if you yourself are not your whole self. You just can't. Sorry, it is what it is. I mean, it sounds like common sense, but apparently it's not. You have to heal yourself before you can attempt to get into something serious with someone else, okay? And watch out for people playing with you, right? Knight of Cups reverse is also player energy. It's not as, I don't want to say as bad as the Knight of Wands reverse, because the Knight of Wands reverse is very sexual. Knight of Cups is just maybe like lying about their feelings. Make sure you're not doing that to anyone. Make sure nobody's doing that to you. Okay? All right. Take care, Virgo.